Welcome back, guys. We're here in Southern California and it is a beautiful sunny day. But more specifically, we're here in Pasadena today. And what's in Pasadena, you say? I say Himalayan food. Did you know that Pasadena actually has one of the best Himalayan restaurants in all of LA? I actually did not know that, but it is true. And we've never done a Himalayan cuisine or Himalayan restaurant on this channel, but we're gonna do that today because I said before, this channel is gonna be about many firsts, and of course, today's gonna be that day. I've actually had Himalayan food maybe once or twice in my entire life, but I've never really analyzed it. I kind of just ate it as it was given to me. But today we're going to do a deep dive into this cuisine. If you guys don't know where what Himalayan food is or where Himalayan cuisine kind of stems from, it's in the southwest region of China. Next to India and China, there's Tibet and there's Nepal, and there's the Himalayan mountain. We're going to explore that area of the world today. You're probably going to get some influences from India, so a lot of spices. I will share with you everything that I ordered today, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Tibet, Nepal house, okay? And the first thing that you see when you come in, it's almost like you get transformed into Tibet. They decorate the restaurant really, really nice, and I feel like I'm no longer in Los Angeles. I'm no longer in the US, and it just feels like you're in another part of the world, and I just love the decoration here. Everything feels so authentic, and that's really, really great. I ordered maybe 5 or 6 different dishes off their menu, and they're all coming out slowly. But I'm going to walk through everything that I got today and share my experiences with you. So I can't wait any longer. Let's get started. Okay, so the first dish I want to start off is obviously with the appetizer. The one I got today is actually called the House Special Sampling Platter. And basically it's a combination of potato pickle, Himalayan Tandoor chicken, vegetable momo, and cheese pakoda. Very, very colorful on this platter right here. You see this chicken right here. Here the pickle, potato. Here's some pieces of cheese and vegetable momo. And why don't we start with this right here? The pickled potato. See, there's a lot of seasoning and spice, and that's what all Tibetan Himalayan food is all about. It's all about the spices. Believe it or not, I've never had pickled potato before. It tastes exactly like it sounds. Pickled potato. Pickle and potato, put it together with some spice. There's a little bit of heat, like black pepper, and a lot of maybe cardamom. Oh, and maybe a little bit of that star anise. I can taste that. This is the vegetable momo right here. And if you don't know what vegetable momo is basically Himalayan version of a dumpling. And you can probably put different types of vegetables or meats or protein in here. But for this combination platter, we have vegetable. And I'm gonna dip it in this sauce, which is really made for the momo, right? I love the color. That orange, yellow, and you can see so many different spices inside that. That is so good. Oh my god. Hey, I'm a guy that likes strong flavors. I like a lot of spice, and this hits the spot because it delivers all the spices I've been looking for. There are spices that I don't even know how to pronounce, okay? But spices on the vegetable momo, fantastic, fantastic. I love the red color. Right? I probably I'm guessing that this particular dish right here takes influence from India or Pakistan. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is my gut instinct. It's not dry. It's juicy. To be honest, there's not much flavor on the outside. The chicken wing itself is quite tender. It almost just kind of falls off the bone. Cheese pakoda, okay? You can see the batter on the outside. They cut into this triangle. And let me take, actually, I'm gonna dip this a little bit, okay? I'm not exactly sure what kind of cheese it is, but it's very, very mild. It's almost like cottage cheese. Very easy to eat. And really takes after the flavor of the spices that you're dipping it in. Wow. I can already tell, just by having that combination platter and trying a little bit of everything that like Himalayan cuisine is all about, I can already tell that the rest of this feast is going to be delicious. This is the Yak Momo, and yak, if you guys don't know what yak is, it's basically like a cow, okay? And I think more than just like food, it provides like it's like a cow plus a donkey. It's like a cow in the sense that you can actually eat it. It's pretty good. It's something that the Tibetan, the Nepalese, the Himalayan people kind of use and kind of treasure and love. But it's kind of like a donkey at the same time because they use the yak to really put the animal to use. They know how to work. I am going to dip this momo, this yak momo, into this spice, this dipping sauce. Flavor is that good. Yeah, again, very lean meat. I was expecting to be like, I know what it is. It's a little bit like buffalo. If you've ever had buffalo or ground buffalo patty, this, the yak meat, is a little bit like ground buffalo meat. Okay? Really, really good. In fact, fantastic. I also got this gigantic set menu. Okay? And of course, the naan is on the side. Okay? So, what should I do with? I should go with the lentils? Why don't we do some lentils? Okay? You see how the lentils here is really, really like ground up? And I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of rice. It's almost like mush. Oh yeah. This one is like more pickled vegetable. Right here. Let's give it a try. I actually just had a piece of cauliflower. I actually didn't see the cauliflower, but look at that. It's a huge piece of cauliflower. Nice and crunchy. Almost like tomato sauce on the side. Almost like a tomato sauce. Really, really flavorful. I guess it's just called straight pickle. Okay. Look at that. Straight pickle. Oh, very, very salty. Ooh. Be careful, guys. It's almost like a salted olive times 10. This is super strong, and I took a huge bite. Oh, instant regret. Okay, go easy on that. Go easy on that. Wow. All right. I kind of need to cleanse my palate from that super salty pickle. And part of my Nepalese set. It's this, oh, look at that. Beautiful chicken tikka masala. And like I said before, like Himalayan food takes aspects from Tibet, Nepal, Indian, and when I see like tikka masala, first thing that comes to mind is Indian food. And that makes a lot of sense because, look, they gave me some naan on the side. And I'm just gonna dip this right here. Oh, that is good. That is fantastic. Big pieces of chicken right here. I don't cheap out on this. I almost feel like they may use raisins in this. In fact, okay, I don't know for sure, but I can taste raisins. It's that sweet. Yeah, I could taste raisin. If not like a fig or a date, that area of the fruit world, I taste that in this tikka masala. I came across a noodle dish, and this is what they say on the menu, which kind of like piqued my interest, okay? Hang on 1 second. It's called Phing, okay? Phing is regarded as an auspicious dish as the long noodles represent long life. One of the main ingredients used in Phing is emma or timbor, Sichuan pepper, and star anise. Phing are thin transplant noodles made from bean flour. And when I read that, okay, and I heard long life, I had to get it. This looks like a Chinese version of mi fen. And I seem to have seen this a lot, or this kind of, or a similar dish like this in a variety of cuisines, predominantly Asian, but I've seen it in Filipino food, which is I just had recently. I've definitely had it in Chinese food, and now you're seeing this in Himalayan food. You see the glass noodle, a lot of mixed vegetables, and there might be some meat on the side. I'm not sure exactly what kind of meat this is, but we're gonna find out, guys. This bite's gonna add like 10 years to my life, right? It has a lot of vegetables. Cabbage, broccoli, carrots, mushroom, and I couldn't really taste the meat here, but I'll try right now. It's probably yak. My guess is yak. It's very lean, and you get a lot of pepper. That's a really predominant flavor here. I know why this dish is gonna add 10 years to my life. It's all veggies. All right. Eat your veggies, guys. This one, I believe, is the lamb saag. All right. Lamb saag. Big pieces of lamb. Fantastic. Not gamey. These guys know how to do game animal right. I'm gonna scoop up some rice. I'm gonna put it in here, right? And then put it in my mouth. So good. Amazing. The lamb in this lamb saag almost tastes like yak. It's a little leaner than I imagined, but full of flavor. So good. So good. One more thing that I want to show is this bread, okay? Now on the surface, it looks like I'm having more naan, or a more burnt version of naan. But it's actually not called naan. It's actually called Dhopzi. Dhopzi, okay? This is a stone ground whole wheat fine flour flatbread baked in clay oven. Okay, look at that. You see? Okay, it's fairly thin. In fact, I think it's thinner than a typical naan. It looks a little bit drier, but I don't know if it's actually dry until I take my first bite. It's slightly harder than the naan, but you could definitely taste the difference. You could definitely taste that this is wheat. The staff here did say it was very authentic. Yeah, it's different in the sense that you taste wheat. It's almost like a wheat, actually it is a wheat flatbread. That's exactly what it is, a dry wheat flatbread. Can't break that down any further. The description and the title says it all. Dhopzi. There's only one dish left to showcase, and that is going to be an item off of the dessert section of the menu. Like I said before, dessert is one of my favorite, actually it is my favorite course. The one I actually got today is called Kheer. And essentially it is rice pudding, okay? It's rice pudding with almonds, walnuts, and raisins. Just by looking at this, my eyes are saying this is really, really good. All right, let my palate confirm. Rich, creamy, sweet, like cinnamon. Think like, how should I say this? Cinnamon, raisins. It almost kind of reminds me of like a thick horchata. A thick horchata with substance. That's what this tastes like. With the owner of Tibetan Nepal house, and this is Tinku. Tinku, you want to just say hello to everybody?
Hello everybody. Well, since 2001, we have the best restaurant in Pasadena.
For sure.
So you guys tried our food.
Yeah.
We serve the very authentic Himalayan food.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of different things. We have the yak, special yak meat. We buy from the Colorado.
Yeah.
And we have the yak dish, yak chili, yak dumpling. So you can enjoy, come here and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, thank you so much for opening this beautiful restaurant. It's so good. I'm saying this because, you know, I'm not sponsored by him. I truly enjoyed every single dish. You guys saw what you saw, you saw what I was eating, and every single dish looks so delicious, full of spice, full of flavor. So I'm so thankful for you to open up this restaurant and share it with the rest of the Southern California community.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Guys, how good is that? Got to talk with the owner. Beautiful restaurant. Guys, gotta come here. Alright. If you ever had Himalayan food, or if you never had Himalayan food, I should say, do yourself a favor, give that a try. In fact, I would go as far as to say, come to this particular restaurant here in Pasadena to try some epic Himalayan food. This is probably one of the best I've ever had, hands down, for sure. I had a lot of different flavors. The food is pretty consistent from one dish to another. And as I moved from appetizers to the main course, to the main courses, to dessert, it took me on a journey as if I flew and made my way to Tibet or Nepal or somewhere in the Himalayas. So I think this is probably a cuisine that a lot of people should try. I think it's underrepresented, and I hope that this video opens up your eyes about Himalayan food, about Tibet, about Nepal, and that area of the world. So that is going to kind of wrap things up for today. I will continue to finish off all the leftovers that I still have on my table, and As usual, if you like watching this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Hopefully this video gets at least 500 likes, okay? And if you haven't already, subscribe to my new YouTube channel, Epicurean Eric. And don't forget to hit that bell notification icon on the top right hand corner of your screen so you always get notified when I post my next video. That's going to be it for today on Himalayan food. We'll see you on the next one.